Welcome back to the second period between the Tier 2 Squirts and the Tier IV PeeWees. Scores 2-zip after one. The scores from Binkley, 19 seconds into the game, and then nice little shot by Hodges. And been mostly an offensive game for the Grizzlies. One shot on goal by the Baja Knights. Knights in black. Steer up to Haas. The puck. Steer back to Hodges. Hodges back up to Haas. Halfway. Oh, gets knocked out. Haas sends it back to Hodges. Hodges to Binkley. Binkley takes control, sends it back to Hodges. Hodges ahead to halfway. Binkley. Centers for Haas. Haas sends it back over the boards. Steer sends it down. On the boards now, halfway in Haas. Haas in there battling for it, comes back towards Steer. And out of the zone over on Hodges' side. Hodges picks it up. Steer. Over to Hodges. Back to Halfway. Halfway moves in the zone. Stays with it on his backhand. Fires backhand in for the goalie, and goalie makes the save. So line change coming. Looks like Valentine's going to be out there with Lozano and Chime. Noble and Renfrew on defense. Comes into Renfrew. Renfrew fires it in off of defenseman's foot into the corner for Lozano. Lozano over the Chine side, trying out to the point and goes by everybody and all the way back down to Bernard. Bernard getting some action here, sends the puck, stops it after the goal line and sends the puck over Renfrew's way. Renfrew to Chine over to Lozano. Lozano at center ice. Lozano moves it into the offensive zone. Puck comes back up the near side. Noble down to Chine. Chine finds it. Centers it. Oh, Lozano was there, but he was in traffic. And the puck comes back off of Noble, and Valentine racing in to find the puck, and then near corner rings it around over to Lozano's side. Lozano tries to get it to go by the defenseman, and this time Renfrew puts it ahead of Lozano. Lozano out of the zone, center ice, and into the offensive zone, taken away by the Knights. The Knights circle around the backside of the net. Valentine giving chase, gets the puck to come loose, but then it's pushed out of the zone by Hodges. Hodges races in, and the puck comes back. Back on D is Carson. Good job by Carson staying deep. He stayed deeper than the deepest man, and he picks up the puck and off the boards and up to Rome. Rome off the boards to himself. Nice tap off the boards again. Comes back to himself and sends it up ahead to Winner. Winner loses it, but Rome stays with it. Rome moves into his left. That's a sweet spot. Fires a shot high. Goes around the boards where Pagel picks it up. Intercepted by Rome. Nice pass. Murray. Rome to Murray. Nice pass by Rome. Finding an open Murray right in front of the net. Murray kept it low and scores a goal. First goal of the second period. Puts the Grizzlies up 3-zip with 11:45 left in the second period. Puck comes back to Hodges. Hodges up to Murray. Murray falls down. Pagel with the puck. Gets it into the offensive zone for the Knights. Carson goes back and picks it up. Off the back of the net. And Winner swipes it out of the zone. Roan racing. Who's going to get there first? Looks like puck comes back to the goalie, and the goalie sends it back to Murray. Murray with control of it falls down behind the net. Well, I'm not sure what the whistle. Oh, they got tripping. Oh, the net came off. The net came off. So they readjust the net. Our drops goes back to the defense behind the net. Steer comes loose, goes to pause. Puck comes out of the zone. Halfley's going to circle back and pick this up. Halfley moves in the offensive zone on his backhand. Circles around the backside of the net. Taken away by Binkley. Binkley back to Halfley. Halfley being hassled by two defensemen, and the puck comes back to center. Steer having to race back. Steer gets it to come loose off of Steer's foot. Steer centering pass. Renfrew picks it up, circles around the backside of the net. Renfrew off the boards to Binkley. Binkley loses the puck. Steer swipes at it. Menard. Oh my! I think Menard got a save there. The puck was trickling wide open in front of the net for just a little bit, and Halfley gets it out of the zone. And looking for Binkley. Binkley, stays up, finds Binkley. Back to Halfley, back to Binkley. A little sloppy there, but Binkley now in control in the corner. Looking for somebody to get open, and it comes, Steer barely gets a stick on it, keeps it in play. Dumps it down in the corner for Binkley. Binkley, tapped it up to Halfley, and Halfley is moving in. So now, Steer staying up. Steer gets the puck to come loose.
The guy started to do something.
Goes back to Steer. Steer fires it out of the zone, and it's off the stick. Valentine picks it up. Valentine. Valentine circling in front of the net. Trine comes in, fires a shot. Lozano sends it over to the near boards. Steer goes over to Clog, and it goes past Steer, and there's, Renfrew wasn't behind the deepest man, and he has to race back, and Renfrew gets there before the shot gets off and blocks it. Valentine gets it over to Trine. Trine moving up. Trine sends it ahead to Valentine. Valentine picks it up at center ice, moves across the blue line, fires a shot right off the bat, and the goalie handles it, sends it over the top of the net. That's Lozano sending it up the boards, and held in by Renfrew. They're saying offsides, or no, a hook on Lozano. They're calling a hook on Lozano. That was the whistle. Hey, Halfley's whistle does work. All right, way to go, Halfley! All right. All right. Alright, so on a penalty kill for that. Murray moves it in, moves it to his right, lines up, fires a shot low, fucking loose in front of the net. Rowan sends it back over to Hodges. Hodges on his backhand, moves it to his forehand, taps it, tries to tap it ahead. Murray knocks it away to Murray. Murray fires a shot, and the goalie does a glove save. Rowan moves in to try to knock it out of the glove. Murray over in the corner. Murray and Roan, they're killing time. This is good. Hodges, tap off the boards and up to Roan. Nice pass by Hodges. Roan keeping it. And Murray just lost control. That should be a penalty right there, but not quite. Pushing Murray up into the boards. No call on that. Noble, dribbling it. Murray picks it up, kicks it with his foot, intercepted by a Knight, and the Knight's heading the other direction. Get that to, Murray ends up with the puck, sends it over to Roan. Red line, blue line, dump. Line change, Trine and Winner out there. Carson and Renfrew Renfrew over to Carson. Carson up to intercepted. Oh, Winter drags it ahead. That's Trine gets it to dump in, and Winter is going to pick it up in the corner. Nice toe drag by Winter. Loses it off the front of his stick. Winter. 2 defensemen knocked that away. Off the boards. Winter back up. Grizzlies full strength. That's Halfley. Puck comes cross ice to Carson. Carson off the Renfrew stick. Dumped ahead. Renfrew. Halfley moving in on his forehand. Shot. Oh man. Trickles down the back of the goalie and almost goes in. Renfrew. The puck. That's Binkley. Halfley picks it up. Halfley circling around, sends it. Oh! Errant pass in between the 2 defensemen, and Carson has to go all the way back past the goal line to pick it up. Sends it around into the near corner. Centered by the Knights, but picked up by Carson and back off the boards to Binkley. Binkley, nice little move by Binkley. He's got Haas on his right. Binkley moves it in, passes it over to Haas. Oh, just out of the reach of Haas. Going the other direction, Renfrew playing defense. Pagel fires a shot wide right. That's Hodges. Hodges off the boards up to Haas. Haas trying to get it out of the zone. And does. Halfley circling around. Halfley takes it away and ends up into the far boards in the neutral zone. Pushed ahead by Renfrew over to Binkley. Binkley in control. Centers it for Halfley, but it was kind of a high pass, and Halfley couldn't get it to come down. Puck goes cross ice and out of the zone. Everybody has to clear up, and that's Trine sending it over. Oh man, I think Steer and Hodges were on the same side there. Steer was trying to get over to his side and didn't see the pass. Trine, Hodges, Halfley taps off the boards and down. Trine racing after it. Is Trine going to get there? Trine gets there, fires a shot wide left. And that's Valentine. Pagel with the puck, passes it up off the boards, ends up over to Lozano. Lozano taps it ahead to Trine. It's loose in front of the net. There we go. Lozano, oh, whiffs at the shot. And Steer tries to poke check. Trying to Valentine. Valentine crosses. Oh, nice shot. Rebound comes out in front of the goal. Goalie sends it over to the boards, and that hits actually official. Trying to get off. So Lozano with the puck behind the net. Oh, it's loose in front and covered by the goalie. I think Lozano was trying to hit Murray, and it ended up hitting the defender and deflecting in front of the net for recovery by the Knights goalie. Puck comes back to the defense. Renfrew over to Murray. Roan. Back to Renfrew to Roan. Winter to Murray. Murray over. Noble's going to pick this up. Murray with a wraparound try. Back to Roan. Puck loose in front of the net, and goalie loses his stick again. Second time the goalie's lost his stick. Renfrew lines up, fires a shot right into the defense, and the Knights get it out of the zone over to Noble's side. Nobles fights for it, pushes it ahead to Murray. Murray trying to rake it off the boards and in. Dumps it in, and then it's right back out by Noble. No That should have been an offside call, no call. Murray with the puck. Murray backhands it. Oh, and Winner. So Murray backhanded shot from Winner. Takes the wide shot and slams it home for a goal. Fourth goal of the game with 2:21 left in the second period. Grizzlies up 4-0. Brinkley racing. Backhand up to Carson. Carson back down to Binkley. Binkley back to Carson. Carson over to Hodges. Hodges kicks it ahead to himself. Lines up, sends it down. It goes past Binkley and over to Hawes. Hawes. Binkley. Halfway back to Carson. Puck comes by Carson. Back to Hodges. Hodges circling. Changes directions on his backhand now. Moves back to his forehand, passes it up to Binkley. Binkley backhands it up and into the offensive zone. Halfway with the puck. Around the far corner and then behind the net. Looks for a wraparound try and the goalie finds it and covers. Puck drops to Valentine. Valentine trying to rake it out from underneath the official. Official kind of in the way. Puck comes loose and over into the near boards. Steer holds the line and sends it up to Valentine. Valentine lines up, fires it hard into, in front of the goal. Tries to force one in and can't quite get it there. Steer falls down. Run through, ends up with a puck. And puck loose in front. Steer holds the line. Sends it into defenseman. Steer backhands it down and ends up in the corner for trying. Whips at it, goes back behind the net over Lozano and Valentine's side. And there's the end of two with the score 4-0 with two scores in each period. I think that period had Murray and Winner scoring. Murray also had an assist to Winner, so we'll leave it at that. See you in about a minute.